surgically enhanced to sound louder, better, bigger, because size really does matter. And everything's bigger in Texas.
99.5 FM K258BZ Sugarland and 99.5 FM K258DA Houston. Radio Dabang is powered by Discount Power. Go to discountpowertx.com today. The views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of RD Broadcasting LLC, Radio Dabang 99.5 FM, or its affiliates. Individual programmers are responsible for their own content. If you have concerns regarding the following programming, please send an email to info@radiodabang.com.
Let's go! Bollywood entertainment, Bollywood gossip, Bollywood classics.
मुझको क्या हुआ है?
To the latest hits.
मैं पानी पानी हो गई.
Local news and events happening around town. Giveaways and lots of musti. This is Namaste Radio.
Every Saturday at 10 a.m. on 99.5 FM with your hosts Vanshika, Sushil and Dolly D.
Listen online at namasteradiohouston.com. Download the app, available on your Android and iPhone.
Namaste Radio.
Welcome to India House Houston. India House is a non-profit organization that serves the community by bringing resources, education, and services to Houstonians like health and fitness programs, language classes, charity clinic, and various events. Help the community now. Sponsor a program or volunteer for free food distribution at India House. Host your next indoor or outdoor events at India House facility, parties, weddings, or corporate events. Located centrally at 8888 West Belford, Houston. For details, call 713-929-1900 or visit indiahouseinc.org. Follow India House Houston on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Namaste, namaste, and welcome everyone to this hour of our very special series show, the Mental Health Awareness Show in Asian Americans. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in on 99.5 FM on our Namaste Radio Facebook page. We are simultaneously live on India House Houston's Facebook page. You can go to our apps, Namaste Radio's Android or iPhone app, or our website, namasteradiohouston.com, or even you can listen to the show on Amazon Alexa product. All you have to say is, "Hey Alexa, play Namaste Radio live." So welcome again. मैं हूँ वंशिका और मेरे साथ हैं आज संदीप, and we are definitely joined in with some special guests today. But before that, we definitely want to thank India House Houston for giving us this opportunity, as they do partner with us on this special series, and it is sponsored by Hawk Foundation and Asian American Health Coalition. All of us together present the special series to you. हम आते हैं हर Saturday at noon to 1 p.m. for in July. We started this last Saturday on July 10th, and it was a very great discussion. We had Charu and we had Sanjana with us. Thank you so much again for joining. And today on July 17th, we do have Mr. Sujan Shah, and I am so honored that he agreed to talk to us. He agreed to be on this show. Thank you so much. Before we take him on air, a little bit about him. So Mr. Sujan Shah is a mindfulness practitioner and a keynote speaker. He is a Chopra certified meditation teacher. Growing up in India, he had been involved in the practice of mindfulness and meditation. He had been speaking and training about mindfulness for more than 5 years. He believes that exploring the dimension beyond mind and body is something fundamental to humankind. Thus, everyone can obtain a higher understanding of the authentic self in a relationship with the universe. Beautiful it is. And Namaste, Sujanji, and welcome to Namaste Radio.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vanshika ji and Sandeep ji. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here with you guys today, and I'm very proud of you that you're doing this work, because mental awareness is something which is very important, especially what we're going through right now, and surviving and knowing thyself and those sort of things that we're going to talk about. I think I'm glad and I'm very thankful to the sponsors, and they're supporting this cause.
Yes.
Hog
Foundation and
Hog
Asian
Foundation.
American Health Coalition. Yes, absolutely.
And India House.
And
Thank you.
India House has actually given us this opportunity, and they do so much for the community,
Oh, yes.
and of course even for mental health, so
Yes.
thank you again to them. And but without you, today's show would not have been possible. So firstly, again, thank you for taking out time. I know आप बहुत दूर रहते हैं, लेकिन आप all the way drive करके आए. And we have another guest with us who also does a lot for the community. She's not on air and she's not on camera, but we want to thank you, Namita ji. Thank you
Yes.
for joining. Just with your presence, we can feel the positivity here.
Yes.
Thank you. So let's talk about something that when I spoke with you the other day, already I felt very nice and uplifted.
Thank you.
So to start with, जो आज हमारा plan है show का,
जी.
please let's start with the first. Maybe I feel this is it, because बहुत सारी चीजें कभी कभार when we are alone, जब हम अकेले कहीं बैठे होते हैं, तब हमें ये thoughts आते हैं, तब हमें होता है. So loneliness that you told me is something that we all face. It could be because of any particular reason, but tell us, what is loneliness? Why are people so lonely?
Good question, and thank you for generous introduction. Loneliness is something has been coming up lately, is because there is one important reason that as we study and go through spirituality or mindfulness, which is very much connected with mental health, is we have grown a practice to be dependent for our happiness on objects outside of us.
Right.
So, which is not bad. So, for example, I go and watch movie, I'm happy. Somebody likes my post on Facebook, I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Somebody sends me a text message, I'm very happy. But what happens between those two events when there is nobody who is texting you, there is no like or share on Facebook,
Yeah.
you're on your own to have that happiness. And I think people have lost that connection within themselves and misconstruing that happiness comes from outside.
Outside.
हम इतने बिजी हो गए खुद में कि दूसरों जो चीज़ अपने से बाहर है उस चीज़ पे हम फोकस करके कह रहे हैं कि ये चीज़ मुझे हैप्पीनेस देती है.
Right.
So I think that's where if we are not aware enough to focus within, happiness is inherent quality within us.
Right.
ये हम भूल गए. तो जब तक हम खुद को ये रिमाइंड नहीं करते हैं कि within happiness is with
Within.
you.
Yeah.
It goes with you. It's not in the movies. It's not in the Facebook. So I think we need that tool and awareness in people and community. And I'm so glad you're doing this for same reason. And you'll be surprised that most of the younger generations are going through loneliness. That's like almost epidemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not good.
And especially COVID में, right?
Exactly. जो teenagers हैं जो they're getting into this habit of instant gratification, and I don't mean to sound it like mean. I love instant gratification as well.
Yeah.
But then with awareness, I think we need to enjoy it responsibly. So when we get a chance to go within, we don't feel lonely.
Absolutely.
I think that's what's missing with it.
And you said it very right. I think if we are not happy ourselves, no matter anything around us doesn't seem happy. It's like happiness come and go. लेकिन वो सही बात है. अकेलेपन में आप क्या करो?
जी.
अगर आप खुश नहीं हो तो what are you going to do in your loneliness?
जी.
So it's important to be happy with you inside and in your loneliness.
Absolutely.
That's great thought. Do you feel sometimes that when people go through that, what they're seeing is like, is anyone needed, to complete
that loneliness.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What do you have to say about that? Like,
see, that's a very good question. In 2015, I went through a life event myself, and I was shattered into pieces. And it was very difficult for me to collect myself together and say, I'm not lonely.
Right.
Alone is different than lonely. So when you're by yourself, you're alone. But loneliness, just like a pain is not optional, suffering is optional.
Yeah.
Alone is not optional maybe, but loneliness is optional. It's the suffering we are causing within ourselves.
Right.
So इस चीज़ों में जब हम बिजी हो जाते हैं, सेंसरी इनपुट जो है, सेंस जो टच, फीलिंग, स्मेल, इस चीज़ों में हम इतने बिजी हो जाते हैं कि हम भूल जाते हैं कि देयर इज़ बियॉन्ड सेंसरी इनपुट इन आवर माइंड एंड बॉडी. हम उस चीज़ को मिस आइडेंटिफाई करके ये कहते हैं कि वाओ, दिस इज़ हु आई एम, बिकॉज दैट नॉइज इज स्टेयरिंग एट यू. एंड हम beyond that there is something called awakening or there is awareness, वो हम धीरे धीरे भूल जाते हैं. और फिर वो ऑटोमेटिक हो जाता है कि I need something to complete myself, right? Between two Facebook likes, between two movies, between two happiness events,
right.
If we are not going deep inside within and creating that happiness within, then we tend to feel कि मैं कंप्लीट नहीं हूँ और मुझे कोई तो चाहिए, कुछ तो चाहिए कंप्लीट करने के लिए.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, anybody listening out there, if I can give an example, just आपने इतने अच्छे से समझाया, is like, a lot of times people, when they go through a divorce or a separation, of course, you suddenly get loneliness, because कोई partner है आपका चला गया. But then if they don't feel that from within, there's a lot of rebound that people reach, and then they get into another bad relationship. But I think if we are content from inside, kind of हम एक ब्रेक ले सकते हैं, अपने खुशी देख सकते हैं कि क्या हमने इतने सालों में मिस किया, घूमना, maybe back on our career, and then get back to another relationship. So actually beautifully explained, and I think this was an example that I could come up with, and I hope you agree with how I've understood it, right? आप भी बता सकते हैं अगर मैंने सही से समझा.
Absolutely. I think you said it absolutely right. So for example, take a garlic, लहसुन. अगर हम उसको रब करते हाथ पे, तो उसका स्मेल रहेगा.
Right.
But that smell is not going to go away fast.
Right.
Because there is a memory of that garlic on our skin. Right? There is a smell. So it will take long time for take that off of our skin. We're talking about relationship here.
Yeah.
We're talking about person we lived for years, shared memories, created memories on our mind and our body.
Yeah.
So suddenly that has cut off. To get used to it, it takes a much higher level of awareness. And when I say higher level of awareness, it's not something so complicated or difficult. Though we freak out, जब हम साथ में अपने साथ में खुद में जब आंख बंद करके बैठते हैं, हमें ऐसा लगता है कि भाग जाओ, क्योंकि वो सब चीज़ें जो अपनी टेंडेंसीज जो है कि I need something to complete myself, I need to somebody to entertain myself, वो निकालने के लिए अवेयरनेस की जरूरी बहुत ज़रूरी है.
That's true. Beautifully said. And again, we are talking to Mr. Sujant Shah. He is a mindfulness practitioner, talking about and trying to do a little bit from our side for mental health awareness in Asian Americans. बहुत बार जब भी हम इस बारे में बात करते हैं, हमने बात किया है that we as Desis don't want to talk about this, but I think this is a small, एक कोशिश है हमारी तरफ से to bring this topic up. And again, we are thankful to India House Houston, to Hawk Foundation, and to Asian American Health Coalition Hope Clinic. And if you want to participate, if you want to ask anything to Sujanji, please feel free. He was very, he said, I don't mind if somebody wants to call in. The number is 713-974-4000. Now, Sujanji, you spoke about relationship. Tell us, why these days, and it's not only husband wife, or it could be even parents, it could be friends, it could be anything, brother, sister. Why are people so unhappy in relationship these days? Like पहले आज से 20-25 साल पहले एक 50-20 जन की भी फैमिली साथ में रहती थी, you know, in one house.
Right.
But nowadays you don't see that.
Right.
So, you know, all of that, people are not happy with each other.
Right.
It's like me, and
Right.
you know, at the max our husband wife रह रहे हैं. So tell
Right.
us something about that. What have you seen when you have spoken to people and stuff like that? Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's another good question. ऐसा होता है कि there is something called conditioning.
Right.
जी. Conditioning में क्या है कि we are pouring in the memories, pouring in the cultural norms, pouring in what's going on surrounding us. वो चीज़ that makes one something called separate self, right? Separate self is not your real self, and when that separate self is created, her decision, every decision we take in life is based on that false identity. And those memories, images, and thoughts we go through, that is created, the separate self is created because of that. उस चीज़ से अगर मैं किसी के साथ में रिलेशनशिप में हूँ, या मेरी डॉटर है, या मेरे पेरेंट्स, फादर है, कोई भी हो, मैं अगर खुद दिमाग में ये एक्सपेक्टेशंस रख के आगे बढ़ूँ कि माई relative needs to be XYZ, right? If you're not 1, 2, 3, I'm not going to go with you. Girlfriend and boyfriend में होता है, husband and wife में होता है. So I think somehow we have left the beautiful path of shared vision, shared love, and now we are saying no. If I don't get these things, I'm not going to go ahead with you. And I think that's one of the basic important reason why we're seeing so many distant relationship. Even if you are living in the same place, if you don't meet these criterias, and just to mention, when I'm seeing a potential wife for me or potential girlfriend for me, if I come up, or my daughter, when I'm saying, you got to be the way I
want
grew
you.
up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, that's a desi thing,
Yeah.
right? We say, which was good for some time, but now we realize, and now science is backing that up, that when we put stuff expecting out of our kids, it's not good for them, because we are subsiding their own creativity,
Right.
their own unique, beautiful nature, right? Everybody has a beautiful creation in them. We're not giving scope to that. Same with girlfriends, same with parents, same with relatives. Everybody in this world, we relate ourselves. When we expect, that's not love,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We say it. Expectation kills all the relationship.
Yeah.
But this is a deeper dive of it. And I think that's the basic reason why we see a lot of arguments in saying, no, I'm ready to... people have misunderstood freedom for not being with each other. And freedom doesn't mean that you're by yourself and what you want has to be accomplished every time.
Right.
I think it's
Basically, like a middle ground is important
जी.
in every relationship,
जी,
right?
जी.
Because आजकल of course husband wife या you know boyfriend girlfriend की fight सबसे ज़्यादा I think बढ़ के we think that it is
Right.
the biggest thing, but even friends like
जी.
I see that around me. A lot of people say, you know, no, we have a very close knit friend group. We don't want to be friends with a lot of people. We get hurt,
Right.
and we don't want to do this. And so I guess that is somewhere, because a lot of times we have a set rule कि हाँ मेरा friend है तो मैंने जो बोल दिया
वही होना चाहिए.
अगर मैं किसी से बात नहीं कर रही हूँ तो उसको भी नहीं करना है. You know, so yeah, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि एक मिडिल ग्राउंड होना चाहिए, थोड़ा हमें बेंड करना चाहिए कि एंड एक टॉपिक व्हिच यू मेंशन राइट नाउ वाज दैट यू नो वी हैव our parents, our elders have moved here from India. We also grew up in India. We moved here, but with times we need to be more accepting and changing.
Yes.
Because our kids are growing up in the culture here.
Right.
You can't force them and make them do or grow up the way we grew up. So that is absolutely correct. आपने रिलेशनशिप में डिसएग्रीमेंट की और ये बात बताई. So tell us about that. What do you think is like a little depth more, like
Ji.
basic cause of that, like
Ji.
disagreement?
Ji. So somehow we have made that thought default that what I want in life will be completed, will be provided. And what happens by that is we are asking everybody else around us to be the same way.
Right.
कि मुझे यही करना है तो आप भी ऐसे ही करना चाहिए. This is impossible. जब when we are human, we came from same place, where we came from same source.
Right.
Or when we do not understand that, we start dividing people among ourselves. We start saying, no, I am this and you are that. And the moment we say we are two different people, I think we are disregarding the nature's law. We are disregarding the universal law. And the universal law is nothing but we all came from one source. If we keep forgetting that we all are one, there is only one consciousness and we are all product of it. आपको मैंने देख के अगर मेरे मन में मैंने कहते रहा कि no, I don't want this, I don't like this or that, I have already created division between us.
Right.
Then I will ask for more reasons not to be with you or my friend. So instead of saying that, know our differences and live with it if you can. And there is a certain limit to it, of course. You don't want to kill yourself.
Sure.
You got to expand your own identity, your happiness. But when you find middle ground between folks that you're living with, that when the relationship flourishes, even with disagreements.
Yeah. So accepting everything around.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do we have a caller, Sandeep? Oh, I think we lost them. If you, sorry for keeping you on wait, but call us back 713-974-4000 and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. लेकिन हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. The next question that or the topic that we thought we will talk about is self-inquiry.
जी.
अब सेल्फ इंक्वायरी बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, लेकिन आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट इज. वी थिंक वी नो व्हाट इट इज एंड ऑनेस्टली आई थिंक जब आप लास्ट टाइम भी आए थे आपने इसके बारे में मुझसे जब बताया था, तो आई एक्चुअली थॉट कि माई कॉन्सेप्ट वॉज डिफरेंट एंड इट वॉज काइंड ऑफ रॉन्ग. सो आई वुड लव द लिसनर्स एंड व्यूअर्स टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट इज. सो व्हाट इज इट? What is knowing yourself? What is knowing thyself? So please tell us.
Thank you. That's a most critical topic of today. Socrates once said, it's written in the Greek temple, that knowing thyself is the beginning of all wisdom, right? And it's still true. It will be true forever.
True.
But behind that, it's a very simple concept. When we are busy in people, when we don't know ourselves very well, forget about our relationship with others. It's impossible to know how we can put forth ourselves. For example, you have your car, you know how your car and how big it is. Unless you know the size of the car and everything about the car, if you're in Chicago or New York, it's impossible to get out and know, would I be able to park where I'm going? Right? Simple example. But
even the underground parking lots,
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's one simple example. So when you do not know yourself first, now think that as you are your own car, your make and model, and like Sadhguru says a lot of times, if you don't know your own manual, if you have not read it, how would you relate yourself with this world? Isliye you got to know yourself first. And what it means is when you close your eyes, what are your thoughts? What thoughts you're getting? what is the pattern of thoughts, feelings, emotions. When we practice that, आपकी कार जब garage में होती है, that's the time to get to know your car,
Right.
not when you're out and about.
Right.
Otherwise, you're making scene and chaotic situation, blocking the traffic.
Yeah.
So when you know your car, when it's at home and in your garage, I think that's a better proposition to then know that now I can drive this car everywhere. Now I know how many gears it has. Is it a standard, or does it have gas in it? How fast it can go? Does it stop when I brake? Same exact thing about knowing thyself. Knowing thyself is knowing our emotions, thoughts, images, how I might react or respond to the situation. I think it will put us in a very good preposition when we are relating with anything. Relationship आ गए, business आ गए, सब कुछ, everything and anything.
Beautiful.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And knowing thyself is important, but how do you achieve it?
How do we achieve it? That's a very important question.
And I always have that issue. I'll be very honest, because a lot of times I think I can be very positive and I try my best, but how much and how long can I be positive? Of course, it is more knowing myself to be positive enough for every situation.
Right.
So tell us about that. But if you can hold for a second, I
Sure.
think we do have another caller.
Sure.
And I hope, namaste.
Off, yes.
Hello, you're on air?
Off, yes.
Oh, he wants to talk off air. No problem. We Sandeep is going to talk to you off air, but हम सुजान जी से continue करेंगे बात करना.
जी.
So how do you achieve this knowing thyself?
Thyself. So knowing thyself is a very neutral self-inquiry. The first important thing is not to judge ourselves, number one. There is no question or answer of am I doing this enough or not. It's about watching it, observing it as it is. For that, simple example, when we close our eyes and we're watching our breathing, all we are doing is like being a mirror to our own emotions, thoughts, and tendencies and patterns. When we are in front of mirror does not say anything.
Right.
It just shows what we look like. It's not going to say that you look beautiful or ugly or whatever.
Right.
Same way. The awareness is our mirror.
Right.
और जो भी चीज़ जो थॉट्स है इमेजेस वो मिरर में दिखती है साम्य भाव बोलते हैं न्यूट्रल पर्सपेक्टिव उस पर्सपेक्टिव को हम जब उस थॉट्स को इमेजेस को देखते हैं that is knowing thyself. So when we are knowing ourselves, we are not answering or questioning ourselves. Number one. Number two, we are not judging ourselves. Number three, we are not looking for any answers. We are practicing a process of just observing thoughts without identification, without looking for any answers, as it is.
Okay.
वो जब देखते हैं तब knowing thyself होने के बाद अपने को खुद को समझ में आने के बाद कि these are my patterns, these are my thoughts, not to judge yourself,
Right.
not to say this is less or more,
Yeah.
as it is, जैसे कि mirror. When we practice this in meditation, the benefit of this manifests completely into when you're up and about.
I see.
उस वक्त जो तुम्हें पता चलता है just like a car कि how much fast I need to go, how much slow I need to go, and how much I need to regulate myself, what kind of responses I need to
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
in those situations.
Got it.
So that's what knowing thyself is. It's nothing about arriving anywhere. It's all about looking and observing with a neutral perspective what we have.
Basically, like a complete awareness.
Exactly. Scanning of all the awareness. So awareness is looking at thoughts. Awareness is looking at mind. Awareness is looking at feelings, sensations, and thoughts. So awareness is the one who is doing the watching.
Wonderful.
Without any judgment, no attachment, no identification.
Beautiful
This is
words.
the most important concept of our spirituality. When we develop that, you're on an absolutely right path.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that, because whenever I do this show, like on a personal note, I feel very happy and I feel very uplifted. And today you've given me a very important point and actually a task for myself. I must say that. But do we have a caller now? Namaste, you're on air.
Namaste, this is Ronak here again.
Hi Ronak, how can I help you?
मेरे लिए नहीं था, एक्चुअली मेरे फ्रेंड के लिए था.
जी.
और आई थिंक ये पोजीशनिंग का जो सच में बताया बहुत ही अच्छी बात है
जी.
कि यू नो पीपल का माइंडसेट जो है लाइक लेट्स से मैं रियली उसका नाम नहीं हो कुछ भी नहीं दूंगा. ऐसे सिंड्रोम में केस सुनाई देता हूँ कि he's in his 30s now, like maybe 35.
जी.
बैचलर है और उसको पहले लाइफ में उसको ऐश्वर्या ही चाहिए थी शादी के लिए, लेकिन उसको लड़की इस टाइप की होनी चाहिए वरना कुछ भी नहीं. तो बहुत ये चीज होती है. बाद में थोड़ा बहुत हम लोग उस तरह प्रेशर जाते हैं, बंदे थोड़े उसने लूज पॉइंट किए, हाँ चलो ये होगा तो चले उस टाइप की बात होगी. बट मेरे को लगता है कि आई थिंक व्हेन यू क्रॉस 30s इन एज यू हैव लाइक लॉट ऑफ मैच्योरिटी. तो हमारे में लाइक यू नो बैक होम में कहते थे कि जो बंदा है बंदी है उसकी शादी ना 20s में ही करा लो या फिर 25 से ज्यादा मत यू नो वेट करो, बिकॉज आपकी मैच्योरिटी और आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन बोल रही है जो भी बोलना इतनी बढ़ जाती है कि you know you're not ready to compromise on either side, right? So is that something can be, I mean ये सही बात है या नहीं? और दूसरी चीज के अगर ये चीज है तो how can we get him in on that track कि हाँ मतलब अब तू रियलिटी को भी फेस कर, ये भी देख, ये भी तू भी अपनी तरह से देख. तो अब how will you handle the scenario?
सुजान जी, ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए था एंड प्लीज आप हमारे एक्सपर्ट हैं आज यहाँ पे, आप प्लीज हेल्प करिए इस बंदे को कि ये शादी कर ले. बट ऑफ कोर्स इट्स नॉट फॉर रौनक, ही इज अ वेरी यू नो ही इज अ रेगुलर लिसनर एंड अ गुड सपोर्टर, बट ही इज आस्किंग फॉर समवन एल्स.
Absolutely. I think like you said, if I had a choice, I would like to have somebody like Aishwarya too, but
yes,
like you also said, Ronak ji, reality is different. So instead of saying what's right or wrong, I think when we look into match, first thing I look personally is values, right? And values अपने match होते हैं कि नहीं, number one. Number two, अपनी lifestyle match होती है कि नहीं, right? फिर number three, you see, are there enough things that you can spend together under one roof? And that's another thing. And फिर वो chemistry and passion and वो सब तो important है ही. लेकिन those are short-lived emotions. और उस चीज़ में जब हमारा जो sensory input होता है इस चीज़ों से, हम उसमें बिजी हो जाते हैं एंड लेटिंग गो ऑफ अदर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स विच विल मैच. उसमें फिर लुक्स भी आए, इमोशंस भी आए, अपने होप्स एंड एक्सपेक्टेशंस भी आए. सो द सिंपलेस्ट थिंग इज टू मेक हिम अंडरस्टैंड दैट भले तुम्हें सब कुछ मिल गया, तुम आगे इसके साथ कैन यू स्पेंड टाइम विथ हर? इट्स rather very important question than just going for few things that what he is looking for. Is there a compatibility? Then comes the chemistry. Is there things that you can do together? That's very important than anything else. So
that's true.
And that's why I think that those things where we get very confused. And
basically you have to make him understand that matlab you know एक जो आपके जीवन साथी होता है, that I mean सिर्फ लुक से आप वो जीवन नहीं बिता सकते. So his criteria is okay. I mean he's a human being and a boy after all. But at the same time, I think long lasting जो आप बोल रहे हो compatibility is very important.
जी.
Yeah.
Just for like example, if I'm buying a car, I need to find what car is. I'm coming back to car again.
Yeah, sure. We all love cars.
Right. तो कार सिंपल है कि भाई जो कार आप ले रहे हो वो कार कितनी how long would it help you and be with you is rather important question than just its looks. So if I want to buy a car which is a German car, right, Nothing good or bad about it. It's just your decision. Then you got to see how long it's आपका साथ कितना देगी वो
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
You have to look that first,
Yeah.
and then make a decision that should I go for a German car or should I go for a Toyota or Honda. So it comes to your own perspective what you want, and when you take that decision, you roll with it with your awareness and mindfulness.
Thank you so much, Sujanji, for answering that. Ronak, if you're listening, you know what? Sujanji is going to be giving his contact information at the end of the show. So you have your friend reach out to him
Absolutely.
for guidance.
Absolutely.
Sure, will do. Thank you so much, both of you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Great.
Ronak. Thank you for
Thank you,
tuning
Ronak.
in and calling. This show, we appreciate when people call, because like I was saying, एक mental health awareness और ये जो हमारी छोटी छोटी life की problems हैं जो बड़ी मानसिक problems बन सकती हैं, we don't want to talk about it.
Right.
In our in our Desi community, we don't want to talk about it. We think we don't consider mental health as important as physical health. Like कल अगर किसी को हार्ट अटैक होता है या उनकी कोई भी सर्जरी होती है, दे वेरी ओपनली टॉक अबाउट इट कि हाँ यार आई वाज सिक, बट जब दिमाग से कुछ उन्हें लग रहा है, दे डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट इट.
Ji. So that's critical, yes. I'm from India myself, and I know the culture there. If you have a psychological counseling, people are still shy about it. I am not shy at all. I loved counseling. I was part of psychological counseling for almost 1.5 years.
Wow.
And I take that as a beautiful, positive step towards knowing myself. Knowing thyself can be help from others as well, and you can take help, and then finally you can go and sit by yourself and think and use for your benefit. I have seen folks that they're shy about going to counseling. And I'm not just saying counseling, any help you need, you need to take that up and take it, because this is going to help you at the end.
Right.
So when you look at that this way, doesn't matter if you're Indian or American, take it for your own benefit, use it, be selfish. One more thing I tell people is, being selfish, people think it's bad.
Yeah.
But God wants us to be selfish, not in a bad way,
Yeah.
meaning if you're not taking care of yourself, how can we take care of anybody else
Else.
around you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So God wants us to feel we're complete, or the universe, the spirituality, the creation want us to be feeling complete as we are. Then only we can look outside for relationship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then look for partner or friends and things like that.
आपने बहुत अच्छी एक point touch किया, being selfish, and like Sujanji said, it is not wrong to be selfish at times, because especially when it is to make yourself happy, make yourself content. A lot of times, जब हम अपनी friends के साथ बात कर रहे हैं, who are, they are married, they have kids. And in our Desi community, husband can be demanding,
Right.
kids can be demanding. The mother, even if she's working outside, when she goes home, she's expected to cook for
Right.
the kids,
Right.
for the husband. It is okay if it's okay with you, that's fine. Lekin, I think a lot of times, karte, and it could be even a man. I'm not only being, trying to support the woman
Right,
out here.
right.
No, it could be man or woman both. But इंसान करते थक जाता है, and that's when they have, चिड़चिड़ा हो जाता है, they become sad, it kind of affects their health. But I think the positive part of at that time needs to be that you all along, while you are taking care of your duties, you have to be selfish to take that me time out, to keep up with your energy, to do workout, eat healthy food. So all of this is not, like Sujanji said, it's not bad selfish. It is a good part of being selfish, because you are taking that time for you. Maybe कभी कभार बच्चों को कहना कि नहीं बेटा, I want to relax is okay, right?
Yes,
It is
absolutely.
okay. They are kids, they won't understand now, but they will eventually. But it's absolutely fine, and I think it comes down to the same thing. If you feel healthy, if you feel energetic, you can get up, whip up a good meal, and take care of everything after that, right?
Yes.
So Nice. Every time when I relate to an example, it kind of sinks in a little more. But thank you again for everything.
Right.
Moving towards आप last time जब आप नमस्ते रेडियो पे आए थे and COVID हुआ था, it was quite a bad situation and you did a beautiful meditation session हमारे साथ आपने किया था. So I know आप करते हैं and tell us a little bit about that because a lot of times I feel people want to do that but कुछ दिन करके हाँ छोड़ देते हैं. I am also guilty of that. I don't do it on a daily basis but कहा तो यही जाता है spirituality में कि आपको रोज करना चाहिए. तो आप वो बताएं why do people give up? Like why is it like that? Like
that's a very good question, and I face that every day when we have folks that they start with like very positivity. I want to meditate.
Yeah.
But somehow the expectation part plays a role in it. That meditation and understanding of meditation also takes part in it. लोगों को क्या लगता है कि meditation is completely deleting your thoughts or completely shutting off your mind. So first thing I have to make clear that there is no such a thing.
Right.
We cannot shut off our mind. Shutting off mind is as good as saying that I will drink entire water from this ocean.
Oh, wow.
It's impossible.
Right.
So when we close our eyes, we're not looking to shut off our mind. We cannot. As long as we have memories, we will have thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts, it's like a cassette. You have something in the cassette, it has a recording, it will make sound.
Right.
But if it's blank, it would not. If you have memories, you will have thoughts. Now tell me, can you erase your memories?
No.
It's impossible.
I mean, I wish I could. Some. कुछ memories I wish I could, but no, I can't.
We cannot, right? So then ask yourself the next question. The only thing remains is how do we live with it?
Yeah.
The things that we have already been given, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we do in meditation. Just like I gave an example of mirror, knowing thyself, self-inquiry, that's what exactly we do in meditation. When we close our eyes, do not have any expectations. Observe your thoughts. Do not judge. Do not identify. You're not your thoughts. You're not your body. Some might call, man, you missed your pill this morning. How could that be? What I mean by that is, for example, there is a TV. TV plays a lot of things on it.
Right.
Does TV change? It never does. TV is same, but we play different things on it.
Right.
Same way, our awareness never changes. Our authentic self remains the same no matter what role we are playing in this world, being father, being brother, mother, sister, wife, husband. Let it play its own course.
Right.
Do not be moved with these emotions. When there's a fight in the arena, those are emotions, do not jump into it.
Right, right.
With fighting with The Rock,
Yeah, yeah.
He will just lift me with his little finger and throw me off.
Absolutely, he will.
So decision is ours.
Yeah,
Do we get into every things that played on our TV and change accordingly, or do we say, I'm not those episodes of Netflix on this TV. TV remains on its own place, and we play part.
Right.
And that's how we take it. That's what happens when we have this meditation. Yes.
Different thoughts flow through us.
जी.
Because I think difficult hota hai. If somebody has never done meditation, I think the first day, and I've been through it, that's why I can say the first day I ever thought I'm getting into a meditative mode, I was like, अरे नहीं, I think I failed big time. Like, क्योंकि सारी आवाज़ ऐसा लगता है, कि अरे सब शट हो जाएगा और कोई आवाज़ नहीं आएगी and हम दीप पता नहीं कहीं दूर हिप्नोटिक उसमें पता नहीं कहीं चले जाएंगे. लेकिन ऐसा तो है नहीं
होता है.
तो I think, but with practice you will get better, right? Like जैसे sometimes I have people around me and you're one of them. आप जैसी आँख बंद करते हैं, you have with practice, right? आपने इतने सालों से किया है that you can go deep in your thoughts and but for a person like who's doing it for the first time, it will be difficult.
It is difficult. So for first timers, I would say close your eyes, sit straight with your back straight, and when you close your eyes, first thing will happen, you will start knowing that thoughts are coming at you.
Yeah.
They're bombarded. Don't think they were not there before. No, they were there with you.
Right.
That's why we say spend time with yourself, know yourself. So all that chaotic thing that you learn when you're by yourself, it's there with you every single second.
Right.
You're freaking out because now you got a chance to look at it.
Yeah.
Simple example, if I may share.
Sure.
Buddha had been asked by a disciple that I had been there with you for 6 months. And you said, I'll be feeling quieter and quieter, but I'm feeling frustrated. Gautam Buddha gave such a beautiful example. He said, you were in a dark room for so long, 35, 40, whatever your age is. In that room, you did not have a lamp. All I did was I gave you a lamp. Now you're realizing that the room you were sitting has crocodiles, snakes, poisonous spiders.
Wow.
So with meditation, we become aware what we always had.
Right.
People think that, after meditation, I started having those thoughts. No. Your car, when you drive, they have wheels. You drive or not.
Right.
You have
Have them,
thoughts.
yeah.
You have sensations. Only thing you're turning around and now you're looking at them. That's
Wonderful.
what is called knowing thyself. So don't be scared. It's
Yeah.
part of you. It's not because you went silent they're coming at you. They're there all the time. That's what we're trying to run away from.
Right, absolutely, yeah. And then of course, if it's someone who's new, getting into trying to meditate and trying to know thyself, we have experts like you, and there's so many people they can reach out to.
Absolutely.
Like another thing that I always feel is when we do meditation, they say कि बहुत शांति मिलती है life में, खुशी आती है, and of course it's a process like you said, knowing thyself, self-awareness, all of that. But what do you, or how would you define that? What are we really achieving? Because a lot of times people fail, and that's the reason we see कि okay, now we don't want to do it, or I don't have time for all of that. So why? What are people really achieving with all of this?
Very good question. So what happens is, just like in Bhagavad Gita, it has said several times, and in many religions and faiths, it's been said that do not tie yourself with outcomes. Right? So with that perspective, when we close our eyes with meditation and we say, whatever I'm going to gain, I'm not worried about it, but it will all manifest into your life. It will all manifest into the universe. So you're sending all these envelopes unnamed with no address, and you're receiving mails back from unknown sources. If we sit down with that pure, no expectations, love, compassion, you go into the space between two thoughts.
I see.
Where there is no thought at all. The space of silence and space of enormous potentialities. Us cheese say, when you're done meditating, you will slowly see that your life is improving, your awareness is improving.
Right.
And there are two important signs that you are improving your awareness in life. Is number one, you're not affected by others' opinions. You're not flattered by others' opinions. You're feeling independent and complete in yourself, loving. You're not seeking the love.
From
it
outside.
will show up from outside.
Yeah.
It's a self-referral. So Deepak Chopra always says self-referral is the highest form of referral. My favorite mentor, he passed away, Jiddu Krishnamurti.
Gee.
He always says the highest form of intelligence is self-inquiry. There is no intelligence beyond that. So when we sit down without any expectation, just sit down quietly, calmly, and access the space between two thoughts. You would never know you were in that until you come out. But the actual benefit starts happening in your life. And the second sign is synchronicities. Things out of nowhere. I saw your message and I was like, wow, we're going to show with Vanshika and Sandeep. That's a synchronicity. I was not even thinking about it.
Right.
So that's another beautiful sign. Things are simultaneous. They're not controlled. They're coming out of nowhere. And they're giving you beautiful joy and pleasure. And those are most important signs of being in that awareness, accessing that space of infinite potentialities. That's the power of meditation.
Wonderful.
So we don't define what we want,
Right.
basically, because what we ask for is very based on limited knowledge and thoughts we have. Universe is saying, I have something way better than what you even have never thought.
Wow.
So give that a chance with meditation. That's all I'm saying.
Beautiful, beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
We have about 9 minutes left. Quickly, I want to ask you one other important,
Sure.
topic that a lot of us feel, everybody faces. I don't think I've come across anybody who doesn't face this, which is stress.
Right.
Tell us, why people getting stress, and how can they de-stress? Because
De-stress,
why
yes.
people tend to get to know themselves, ठीक है मेरे को ये stress है वो, but de-stress, how would you suggest that people do that?
See, a good question, but then there is a very self-inquiry into it. Is the way you're defining stress,
Right.
is it really a stress? Another question. The coffee I drink every day at Starbucks, do I really need it? Or am I drinking it for branding? Am I drinking it because it looks cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there is a coffee available in McDonald's too.
Or probably everybody's drinking it, so when I walk in, I want to have that Starbucks cup in my hand.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
People doing yoga and all the noodle positions. It's a beautiful thing. They're practicing yoga. But our question is, when you say stress, is it really a stress? Or are you causing it to yourself?
As a stress.
That's where I would start.
Wow,
Somebody,
that's amazing. Yeah.
Somebody cuts your line in front of you when you're driving. I mean, you can let it go. It's okay. You don't have to win every battle. So I think the stress has become a little fancy word to use. Oh my God, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I think it has caused a dependency to let it go and put it off for a little while, just like paying a bill, just like postponing something until later we feel good. But the other thing, there is also real stress.
Yeah.
Stress where you're working, co-workers from your boss or your parents or your friends.
Or spouses.
Or spouses, girlfriend, boyfriend. So creating, comfort and discomfort, they're the basic emotions we respond to the universe or to the people around you. So when we meditate, our responses changes and they go through increment awareness increment. So when we are meditating, our responses changes every time. We go back to the place we're saying, no, I don't have to respond this way. A guy cuts in your lane, you say, it's okay, let it go.
Yeah.
Somebody comes at you and says, well, man, you're in that quiet place that you practice during meditation and say, it's okay, I don't need to pick this battle.
Right.
I'm sure we have done this a lot of times.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it purposefully and saying, I'm going to be in this quiet place, like a TV, and let all the role play in this TV, and I'm not affected by this TV at all. So there is a gap between the sensory trigger, right? There's stress triggered.
Right.
And then there is a gap between the response. When we increase that gap, our responses increases. The responses get better, creative, innovative, perspective. We change the situation. We look at it differently than before meditation. And we change the counter and we make a headway. Then
That's
there's
amazing.
no stress anymore.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if somebody walked in and said the same thing before meditation, before knowing thyself, basically self-inquiry.
Self-inquiry, yes.
You would react separate, and then after all of this awareness within you, around you, you probably let
You
it
say
go.
nothing changed. Why should I react?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you again. We have about 5 minutes left, but before we let you go, one important thing I want you to share with all our viewers, our listeners, is how can they get in touch with you? Please share the Facebook page that they can come and like and follow your videos. I know you go live and share all this knowledge and whatever you want to share with them. Please tell us that.
Sure. Well, SujanSpeaks.com is my website, but if you look up for Sujan Speaks on Facebook, you can reach me directly. I'm very active on Facebook, trying to put a good content to help people to improve their awareness. We have I'm offering some other classes, beginner's guide for meditation.
Wonderful.
It's a very simple course for very low cost, and you can reach out if you want to get into it. It's really nice. That tells you what is it about all we talked about here.
Wonderful.
And you can reach out to me directly via Facebook or Sujan at sujanspeaks.com. That's my email. And I would love to refer name that came from Namaste Radio, of course, and we'll absolutely try to help in any way it's possible.
Thank you. That's great. And it's SUJAN. So Sujan. Yeah. And you also quickly tell us about or how they can reach. I know you had a very successful get-together last week, and about all the divorced or the separated singles now get together, and it's very important.
Yes.
People may think it's not, but it is important.
Right.
So how can they, if somebody who's been divorced or who's single now, and how can they be a part of it so that they can have that fun get-together times, learn from the experiences of other people in that group?
Right. I'm glad you brought that up. So while going through all those, I realized I was feeling lonely. But then I felt like I'm not really lonely. There are people around us. So I founded that group, but I came across Namita ji. That's when we started and geared up to have that group.
Wonderful.
And that group is on Meetup if you look for Liberating Together.
Okay.
And I can post it later as well. So if you look up for Liberating Together or Divorce Desi in Houston, and look up for my name or Namita ji's name, we pre-screen people because we don't want scammers.
Yes.
We go through very good questionnaire that Namita, and one thing I need to mention here that without Namita's help and absolute powerful part in it, I don't think this would have come forth so far. She played a most important. We share common values with this, and from my heart, I'm very lucky to have Namita ji with us to run this show. She's pretty amazing.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for doing all the great work. Thank you, Namita ji. Thank you, Sujan ji. This is not the end of it. We'll definitely have you back on air with us on Namaste Radio. But for today, thank you so much. It was great knowledge. And of course, Sujan Shah, Sujan Speaks, wherever you want to follow him on Facebook, do that. And we will be signing off now. This is Vanshika and Sandeep, and Namaste Radio wants to thank India House Houston for this opportunity, and Hawk Foundation and Asian American Health Coalition. We will be back next Saturday at 10 o'clock for our Namaste Radio show, and next Saturday at 12 for the Mental Health Awareness show. Thank you so much. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Namaste Radio. And thank you again, Sujanji. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you came. Thank you so much.
For me too. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.